much as possible, I want to engage as much of your personal challenges and themes as we can. That sounds okay with you? Great. Now, if you could come closer about 1/4 centimeter each of you. That's great. That's perfect. As we move forward, this is the spaceship that we're moving in together. Look around you, because we are together moving as comrades to a place perhaps we have never been before. That's what I do. It always works out that way. It doesn't matter that we know where we're going. I divide the room into 1/2 for you. You can stay where you are, but you chose 1/2 to be the side where you're doing the marketing for someone else, and the other side where you're doing the sales from yourself. Which side would be which? It could be left, right, front, back, I don't care, however you do your halves.
Oh, okay, this is someone else, that's me.
Okay, so we have on either side of this chart right here. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do is a tool that I've developed called the double extreme. It's very simple. We have you exaggerate what you already are more comfortable with here in this zone by speaking about the product that's tangible, that's someone else's over here. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to notice, feel, see, hear what feels authentic, engaging from this perspective. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is to come over here and not just do what you ordinarily do in selling yourself, where you feel a little, you say a little cringing or a little uncomfortable, as we all do from time to time, but to exaggerate it, to Monty Python it. My sense is if we exaggerate what we have been doing in a subconscious or self-conscious way, we quickly get it out of our system. First, doing what you ordinarily feel more comfortable with, ready, go.
And this is an exaggerated.
Exaggeration of what you already are comfortable with in marketing someone else's products over there.
Okay, so I work for a wonderful marketing company, and in marketing we do 4 things. We help people with their marketing plans and strategy. We do wonderful websites that are fully functional, from content management right through to e-commerce. We do business-to-business direct marketing like you've never seen it done before. And we also help people with their marketing collateral, design, graphic design, and print work. Now, they're the 4 crucial things in marketing, and we do them all!
Beautiful, and well done, and done so many times. What we want to do is allow a little bit more variation in the gestures, because we saw that the words were strong, the sound was strong, but the gestures were almost all the same.
Yeah.
So obviously confident is going to look different than knowledgeable, and it's going to look different than supportive. So allowing more of those distinctions to take hold. What are we going to be doing now? We're creating, as each one of you can be creating in your own way, a unique resonance where you can be integrous with your communication in a way you never did before, because this becomes a new foundation. Rather than someone else's marketing, we begin to recognize how it works within your own body. So we do it in a couple of different ways. Let's say there were a mirror over there, which there is. Go over to the mirror. Yes.
Okay.
This is an exercise I encourage you all to practice each day. A little bit of mirror work as well. And in the mirror, the face in the mirror, of course, the one looking back, is always the audience that we are really facing, but we don't always pay attention to that one getting the communication. Maybe we want to press other people first. So this is about receiving the communication to yourself, the one looking back from the mirror saying, you, Sam.
You, Sam.
When you speak.
When you speak.
You're confident.
You, Sam, when you speak, you're confident.
You're knowledgeable.
You're knowledgeable.
Right.
And you're supportive.
Beautiful. Notice the gestures are starting to become more distinctive. Clear beginnings and endings. Come into the center. This next part becomes a bit more outrageous. Are you ready for this? This encourages a little bit more participation on your part. So imagining yourselves, all of us, standing way up in a high building here.
When he speaks,
he's confident.
He's confident.
He's knowledgeable.
He's knowledgeable.
And he's supportive.
And he is supportive.
Good. See what's starting to happen? There's a growing comfort and connection. with all of us, not just with you. This is going to shift your entire way of speaking, I promise, from now on. And all of us as we practice this exercise. Now we'll take it a little bit further. In the standing in front of a group, because you have a very strong, naturally projecting, powerful, resonant voice.
What I feel, think, do, and say.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Maybe the other side too. So something about speaking in front, going to the other side, but slightly different words.